Good evening, teenage earthling. I'm Josh Shipp, and I have over 75,000 freckles on my face. And I would like to cordially welcome you to Advice Show number 9. Today's bold and beautiful, embarrassing childhood photo comes from our friend Kristen. Check her out here. She has these beautiful Bubba teeth, right? I don't know if you remember these. You could get them at Spencer's and stuff. Bubba teeth. Nice tooth. Brush your teeth, huh? Take a look at that. You don't want to end up like that. That won't secure you a prom date. So if you have a photo of yourself with yellow teeth, or in a swan costume, or anything else embarrassing, email it to me, josh@heyjosh.com, and I shall put you in the picture frame of glory, and we will hang out together. Email. Hey Josh, I go to school with this girl and we are sort of friends, but every time I say I like something, she has to go and like it also. I wanted to be in FFA and then she had to be in the FFA, and then I like this guy and then she had to like this guy. Now every time I talk to her, she has to rub it in my face. So should I cut off all ties to her and just not talk to her, or is there something better I can do? From Tessa. This is a clear case of monkey see, monkey do, so you should just relish in the fact that she's a monkey. And let's be honest, the only thing cool monkeys can think of to do is to throw their own poop on one another. That's not good for the environment. I think that she's pulling this stuff because deep down, she is jealous of you. And I know what you're thinking right now, like, oh no, she's so confident and so cool and seems so to have it together. No, not true. I think she wouldn't be pulling this stuff if deep down she wasn't insecure. Because this is the type of junk that insecure people pull. Isn't that right, Kanye? My advice to you is that you need to distance yourself from her because you do not need to surround yourself with people that are manipulative. There are plenty of other friends in the sea. You know what I think would be funny is like maybe try to throw her off her game, right? Like throw her some sort of fake lead and see if she takes it or something. Like tell her that you can't wait to see the new movie coming out, Big Mama's House 3, right? Or tell her that you hated Twilight and can't stand the buzz for New Moon. See if she bites on that. At first I just thought, like throw her the fake bait because that would be kind of funny. But now that I think about it, like if she actually bites on that, I think you could have like a pretty interesting opportunity here to talk to her about it. You could be like, no, I really do like Twilight. And I can't wait for New Moon. I cannot wait for November to get here fast enough. Hurry. But listen, you don't have to be into things that I am. You don't have to say that you like something if you really don't. We can be friends. Like you can be whatever you're into and I'll be fine with that. And we can be friends and I'll appreciate you or whatever. I mean, I think this could be actually like an awesome opportunity for maybe you to encourage her to discover who she is instead of trying to be a chameleon and latch on to what other people are interested in. So, even though I know this chick has been annoying you, I think it would be really cool as opposed to you, in turn, annoying her, you helping her. Edward would think that's hot. Oh, I'm a computer and I'm all alone. I'm so scared and lonely. Someone offered me candy. Where is that man? Hola. Question number dos. My Spanish is awesome. Hey Josh, in March I went to Europe only to come home and find out that my mom had moved out. My dad is an alcoholic, so that's why she moved out. But it's hard now because she already has a new boyfriend, and now I feel like I don't really have a home. I feel like I don't even really have a family. I'm scared that if I get close to anything, that I'm going to lose it because everything I have loved, I have lost. I don't talk about my parental situation at all, which is causing me to become a bit depressed. And I don't talk to my friends about any of this, which is making them a little bit distant. Help. From Alyssa. Alyssa, you're canning up your emotions like my grandma used to can up fruit and jam. She put them in the storage closet and then present them to unsuspecting neighbors. I think the only difference here is that your bottled up emotions don't taste delicious on toast. However, here is something that tastes delicious on toast. Take a bite out of this glorious knowledge biscuit. What you don't talk out, you act out. My point is that you need to talk through this situation with someone that you trust. I don't care who it is, but you need to be talking to someone about this. And understand that any feelings you have about this, literally like any feelings that you have about this, sadness, frustration, anger, loneliness, whatever, any of those feelings, totally healthy, totally fine, totally healthy. What is not healthy is bottling this up, keeping it to yourself, and thinking that you can handle it all by yourself. You need to talk this through with someone that you trust. I'm using my hands a lot like this. In the grand scheme of talking things out, my advice would be that you start with your mom, right? Just sit down, have a really honest and open conversation with her and talk to her about how you felt when this all went down, and talk to her and say, you know, even that you miss your dad, or you can be honest and say that, hey, you know, I think it's sort of weird you're dating somebody new already. Just sit down, have an open and honest conversation. Chances are this experience will be really, really good and helpful for your mom too. One more thing. Don't be afraid to open up to your friends about this situation too, right? I mean, your friends are your friends for situations like this. You know, yeah, it's really great to have friends that you can like stay up all night and laugh your head off with, but let's be honest, like you can do that with pretty much anybody that you get along with, right? But friends are for situations like this, when you're not at your best and when you're going through something hard. That's when you need true friends, so that's what your true friends are there for. Let them in, talk to them about how you're feeling. I think it'll be a really great experience, a bonding experience, and ultimately I think you'll feel better if you talk through this with some people that you love and that care about you. What up? Thanks for watching. Hey, if you're on Twitter, hit me up. Twitter.com/JoshShipp. Shipp is with 2 P's. Don't be stingy. Also, if you'd like some glorious, glorious advice, or if you'd like to ask the Owl of Wisdom to prom, he's a high roller, go to HeyJosh.com or call 877-HEY-JOSH. Until then, I'm Josh Shipp. In your face, but on your side.